The topic for this discussion is the VA's Aid and Attendance Improved Pension and how Mid-South World War II, Korean, and Vietnam wartime veterans and their surviving spouses can find out if they qualify. My great-uncle Rady served in Sicily, Italy, Normandy, and Belgium during World War II. Working with him is really what brought me into working with wartime veterans and searching for pensions. As of today, the VA estimates there are over 2 million surviving World War II veterans, and that there are over 2.5 million Korean War veterans still living and over 7.5 million Vietnam veterans still living. What is the Improved Pension Program and who qualifies? How much are the monthly benefits? And what are the financial and income requirements? And what is required to apply, and who can guide me through the process? First of all, the VA makes this pension available for World War II, Korean, and Vietnam wartime veterans, their spouses, and their surviving spouses. The benefits include, for a wartime veteran and spouse, up to $25,000 per year, which is up to $2,085 per month income tax-free. For a single veteran, over $21,000 per year income tax-free, or $1,759 per month. For a surviving spouse, the benefits can be as great as $1,130 per month, or over $13,000 per year. This is a benefit that veterans have earned due to their service to our country during wartime. This is not a handout or an entitlement. This benefit is not dependent upon service-related injuries, and this benefit helps to cover the cost of qualified unreimbursed medical expenses, including in-home care by an outside provider, as well as by a family member or care at an assisted living facility. Now, although this program has been in effect since 1979, most veterans and their families have not heard about the program, or if they have heard about the program, they don't fully understand it. In fact, my family did not know about this program. My grandfather, Kelsey Rogers, served. My grandmother would have qualified for the benefits the first day they became available in 1979. Our family did not know the program was available. She passed away years later, never receiving 1 penny from this program. Many veterans and their families have heard about these benefits, but they have not been given the proper guidance to determine how to qualify or if they qualify. According to the VA, as of May 31st, 2012, only 400,000 people across the country were receiving these benefits. However, there may be as many as 12 million veterans, spouses, or surviving spouses that may actually qualify. The VA calls this the most underutilized program that they have. Now, the VA's Improved Pension Plan is made up of 3 benefits: the basic level, housebound, and aid and attendance, which has the greatest monthly benefit. Let's talk about these. The basic pension is for veterans that are either over 65 years of age, or if they're under 65 years of age, we must show that they are unemployable. No major health issues are required. Generally, someone that qualifies for basic will be living at home still. They're very independent of in-home help. They do not need supervision on a daily basis, and most of the time they're still driving their own automobile. The second level, or housebound pension, is just that. It means that the person, the claimant, either the veteran or spouse, cannot leave their home without the assistance of another person. It doesn't mean they can't take care of themselves within their own home, but they cannot drive or ambulate or be able to get themselves to their doctor, a convenience store, or grocery store. The third level, or the highest benefit available through this program, is called Aid and Attendance, and this is available to the veteran spouse, or surviving spouse who can no longer live independently. Now, what is required is that the veteran or spouse must need help with 2 or more activities of daily living. Now, these activities of daily living include bathing, handling finances, ambulating or walking, medication management, standing, cleaning oneself, dressing or undressing, cooking, feeding oneself, keeping oneself safe and presentable. What are the age and medical criteria? For someone aged 65 or older, the VA deems the person to be disabled and unemployable. After medical expenses, the claimant must have less income than pension benefit. Again, what are the monthly benefits available through the program? For a veteran and dependent spouse, up to $2,085 per month, or that's over $25,000 per year. for a veteran up to $1,759 per month, or over $21,000 per year. For a surviving spouse, they may receive up to $1,130 per month, or over $13,000 income tax-free per year. What are the approximate limits on net worth? The VA states that a single person must have countable assets less than $50,000, and for a veteran and spouse, less than $80,000. What assets do not count? Exempt assets include the personal residence, burial policies or burial plans, small life insurance policies, tangible personal property including automobiles, motorcycles, boats, jewelry. What do we mean by the income test? The VA states that household income must be less than the monthly unreimbursed medical expenses. Is there any penalty for gifting assets? Since the inception of the program in 1979, the VA has had no penalty period for gifting of excess assets. Thank you for joining us today for an overview of the VA's Aid in Attendance program. Call us to help determine if you or your loved one may qualify.